In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Google Authenticator, beginner guide. We're going to walk through setting up Google Authenticator so you can add an extra layer of security to your accounts. This is called two-step verification, and it works by generating a one-time code that changes every 30 seconds. Even if someone knows your password, they can't sign in without that code. First, install the Google Authenticator app on your phone from your device's app store. It's free and quick to download. Once it's installed, open the app and tap Get Started. You'll be guided through a short setup. Next, you'll choose how you want to use the app. You can sign in with a Google account, which I highly recommend because it helps back up your Authenticator entries and makes switching phones easier. If you prefer, you can use the app locally without signing in. Just remember that local entries won't sync to a new device if you lose or replace your phone. Now, in the app, tap the plus icon. You'll see two options: scan a QR code or enter a setup key. Scanning is the fastest. If you choose to scan, grant camera permission so the app can read the code. If scanning isn't possible, select Enter a Setup Key and carefully type the key provided by the website. Be exact, since a single character off will prevent codes from working. Never share that key with anyone. On the device or website you want to protect, go to its security settings, look for something labeled two-step verification, two-factor authentication, or Authenticator app. Start the setup there. The site will show you a QR code on the screen. Point your phone's camera at that QR code using the Google Authenticator app. It should add the account instantly and start showing a 6-digit code that refreshes every 30 seconds. If you used a setup key instead, you'll see the same rotating code once you've entered the key. To finish, return to the website and type in the 6-digit code shown in your app. Submit it to confirm setup. If the site asks for a second code, wait for the next one to appear and enter that. From now on, when you sign in, you'll enter your password first and then open Google Authenticator to get the current code. A few quick tips: label entries clearly so you know which code belongs to which account. Keep your phone's date and time set automatically so codes stay in sync. And store any recovery options the site gives you in a safe place. That's it. Your account is now protected with Google Authenticator.